Hello everyone, and welcome to this movie length video of the 2023 trip around Tasmania, Australia on our Harley Davidsons. Before we get stuck into this trip, I would like to introduce you to the crew that comes on these amazing rides with me. Firstly, I'd like to introduce you to Mark, aka Webby. And of course Tony, she keeps Webby under control for us. Wow, kind of. Webby rides a 2018 Heritage Classic 114. Then we have Paul and Mandy, and they're riding a 2018 Road Glide Special. This is a nice looking bike. Next, I'll introduce Alex. Alex is riding a 2000 Softail Heritage. And then we have Lee and Carol, and they are on a 2014 FLH TK Ultra Limited. Another nice bike. Next, but not least, is Pierre. I was lucky to get a picture of Pierre without him eating something. And Pierre is on a 2021 Tri-Glide Ultra in Snake Venom. So this bike can't decide whether it wants to be green or purple. Oh, I better not forget this Muppet. That'd be me, Big Bert, and I'm on a 2009 Street Glide. I love this bike. So please, grab a bevy, sit back, and enjoy the show. Let's go. G'day folks, welcome to the show. Today we're heading off on a 4-day adventure around the beautiful state of Tasmania. So join us as we travel clockwise this year. First stop being Port Arthur area. So let's go. Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Big Bert. Join me and occasionally my daughter Squirt while we explore the beautiful state of Tasmania. From beautiful oceans and rivers to amazing mountains and everything in between. Come with us for an adventure in this amazing place, the island state, down under, down under. It's Alex's bike. Paul and Mandy's Pierce Strike. Lee's Ultra. Revy's Heavy Heritage. And of course the Burt Glide back on the road and good to go. We're just sorting out. Webby's got to go to the bathroom. That's alright, looks like we're waiting a bit. I'll just catch him up. So everyone's ready to go. First stop, we'll get on the coast and go from there. Let's go. Yep, still more roadworks, 60 k's, and still more roadworks, and still more roadworks. Campbelltown.
Took a bit longer than usual with the roadworks, but that's okay. Wow. We'll just go through the centre of the town here, and then there's a left-hander, and we'll head up over Lake Leak Highway. Looks a bit cloudy and cooler over there, but anyway, we're not there to stay, we're just passing on through. There's a little joint, lots of food stops, toilets, public toilet stops, many bakeries, Campbellton. Okay, here we go. B34, anybody that's plotting. Usually a very good ride, but I don't know about the roadworks on here. So Swansea 69er will be there. Let's go. So we're just leaving the Midlands Plains now. Probably won't see that on the GoPro, but we're about to start elevating. And up we go. Slowly at first. Lost that other one. I'm not going to be able to pass him up here. He'll just have to hope it comes off and it doesn't hit me. Okay. Okay, that's that diverted. I'll just see they could get caught in the wheel. That would get shit ugly very quickly. Okay, let's catch up. I didn't get that far away. Just backed off. Good leading, Paul. Not that there's a shitload of spots to actually stop up here on this highway. Ooh, that's nasty patch of gravel there. Is it really that hard to ride on the black stuff? Come on. And that's it. We're down off the mountain. Next stop, Swansea. Made the Tasman Highway. We're heading south. Gotta be time for a coffee, surely.
You know when you were at Perth,
Yeah.
standing there taking footage of us coming over the thing,
Bridge, yeah.
the lady in the four-wheel drive in front of us, she thought you were a police with a radar. The way you were standing.
The brake lights?
I did laugh.
Love it. Lost my gloves already. Good work. Okay, we're at the beautiful seaside town of Swansea. Then through the town, stopped at the Bark Mill Bakery for coffee and a sausage roll. Pierre managed to scoff down 2 pies in the minute and a half we were there, so good work, Pierre. Nah, I'm only joking. Everyone knows Pierre loves his pie. Alrighty, so next stop is Tribunna. The plan to have lunch at the fish and chip shop on the wharf there at Tribunna for something different. So this leg of the trip, we head down the coast towards Orford. Some beautiful seaside footage, and I will try and grab a bit of that for you and put that right here. And the views as promised. Bring back the nod. Little squiggly bit along this stretch of the coast. Views and twists. Kind of hard to do both on a bike, but you know, I'll do my damnedest. You sit back and enjoy. fun without a van in front, but that's the view. Like that. While I watch the road, that's hard to do with a helmet cam. Okay, no worries, bye bye. G'day, mate. So we got to Tribunna, going to have a feed of fish and chips from the fish van, going to have a piece of blue eye, trevella, grilled of course, nice and healthy. And then we're going to pop up to the pub and have a beer, go to the little boys' room, grab a job of fuel, and I think we're about an hour and a half away from our accommodation, so we'll get into that. Anyway, I better get back and eat my lunch before someone else gets it. Let's go. Fucking seagulls. It's a fish pie. Fish pie and chips.
Pie and chips for you.
At the fish and chip shop, mate. Come on. I forgot to mention that there's ice cream.
Salted caramel.
Salted caramel. I'm going for beer. Let's go. Called in the Spring Bay Hotel after our fish and chips for a beer, and we'll get back on the road. I love this stretch of road and don't want to rise. It's just I'm up over the hill and back of the van. We better have some more roadworks. Can't not do that, just it's not on. So the next stop, let's have a look. Waratah, another 69er. 69 all the way down the east coast of Folks, we've arrived at Dunalley. We need to cross a bridge at Dunalley to get onto the peninsula. With us, we'll work our way through Dunalley. Have a spell. Must be beer o'clock. Who are you waving to, Paul? Say hello to all the folks.
Hello folks. Cheers.
better get back to me beer, I'm going to get left behind. Okay, so we've left the Dunalley pub. We're just heading down to Eagle Hawk Neck now. It's the line, and you can see the dog there. It's got the line where they put the dogs. So the convicts couldn't escape. Magnificent views all along the side of this road. Okay, so we're at the accommodation, Fox and Hound. Never stayed here before. Let's watch the steps, they could get tricky tonight. And I'm in here, room 12. Lumping all my crap. Bed looks alright. Check out the view. Not bad, huh? Not bad. Shit up. Oh, okay. Step in, step out, shout. Dated, but it's clean. And that's all you can ask for. There's a big gun. Howdy, howdy. Little telly. Not much use for that. Alright, we'll grab a helmet and head for a bit of a gander down the way. Let's go. Okay, so I have a question. We do a group booking. We book 6 to 8 rooms. We get to the hotel and they've got us spread all over the place instead of all together. Can anybody tell me why they do that? So now we're annoying the whole place instead of just keeping within ourselves. Just saying. If anybody knows why they do that, please let me know. Heading down to the remarkable caves. Come with us. What a beautiful spot. Massive sandstone cliffs. I suggest you'd need some level of fitness to undertake this bit of work. So, looks pretty specky. I'll take the camera off my ugly mug and actually show you around the beauty. There's Lee and Carol. More steps, folks. Oh, that sucks. You used to be able to walk around in there. Is there nothing you're allowed to do anymore? Goodness sakes.
Yeah, look, footprints are so
Yeah, because nobody's been in there.
So rock behind to step over the pond.
Yeah, I don't think you take too much climbing over with it. Are they remarkable?
Yeah.
Okay doesn't make remarkable.
No, they're okay coves.
Maybe if the tide was in a bit more.
I think that we were promised incredible caves by someone who was going to bring us here.
Yeah,
And then he dropped a remarkable.
yeah. So I can only take full responsibility for that.
Because it won't be where it used to be. Yeah, we'll straight down the beach.
So we've driven like 300 kilometres to stand on the platform.
Yeah.
That's remarkable.
That is remarkable.
Wonder if, mate, that's where you come for your surfboard. Come down here and then
Yeah, walks out
walk
there.
out through there.
Yep,
That's remarkable.
that's remarkable.
What's remarkable would be if I don't have a heart attack on the way back up this.
Well, yes, that it will be remarkable.
Well, it's funny because the lady said there's only a few stairs.
Yeah, and she was fairly aged too.
Shut up.
So,
Only reason I do things. Because they're older people than me.
let's get some
That's
business.
enough.
Righto. On you get, mate. Pinky back ya. I'm kidding. I'm going to run up because I can get to the gym today.
Cutting me right, there's nothing else. You don't like it.
Don't be rude, there's other people in the...
How are the legs?
Yeah, no, we're going easy. The lungs are screaming, the legs are going okay. Oh, sorry, mate. He's waiting for everyone to rack off so he can come in. Walk where he shouldn't be walking. Well, he smashed that. He smashed it. So Carol's found these berries. We'll put them in the video.
They're nearly fluorescent.
They're the brightest fluorescent purple. There we go.
Cool, yes.
If anybody knows what they are, stick your answer down in the comments. Are them surfers or bodyboarders? Right? See if I can get them there. Should be able to hear me. Stop yelling. I've got a microphone right here. They're coming up through the scrub. So we might not see them get eaten by a shark, but we might get a tiger snake out on their tail.
Look at that, mate. Beautiful. Go away.
Walnut and beetroot chicken salad.
Thank you.
Beef and Guinness pie.
Guinness pie. Steak. Mushroom gravy and Alex's son. Big tough bikies. Eating sticky date puddings for dessert. Come on, you're on the bench here. Yeah. Just smear it all over your face.
Welcome to episode 1. No, we'll do it later.
Oh, for God's sake, please.
There's 20 beers in it. There you go.
Thanks very much for watching episode 1. We'll catch you all tomorrow for episode 2 when we do from Port Arthur to Queenstown. See you then.
See, that wasn't that hard, Lee.
But I knew I could manipulate her to do it. And did it work? Mate,
Beautifully.
30 years of marriage, you can just talk when you do it.
So those of you that know me know that I'm into a little bit of safety. So let's have a look at these tables. We've got these beautiful tables. They've missed the screw just here, so we've let them know that we need to update that. But just have a look at this, folks. We've got a beautiful row of screws holding that down. And you sit under here and check it out. You're going to put your knees under there. They're sharp as It's not fucking hard. G'day everybody, welcome to day 2 of our tour of Tasmania. So today we've left Port Arthur and it was torrential rain, so I don't have much vision to that, but I do have this just to show that we did have some raining. We've just had breakfast at a coffee shop at Sorrel, which was delicious, and a coffee, and now we're heading to our destination for the day, which is Queenstown. We're just trying to go there without actually going through into Hobart. I'm looking forward to that. I don't think I've ever done it this way. I've ridden from Queenstown back to Hobart numerous times, but never back the other way, so that's a new one for me. Oh, you hate seeing that. Hopefully nobody was injured. The forecast says no, but I don't know whether you can see that on the GoPro. There's some very low cloud that we need to get through. Anyway, we will just have to wait and see. You can never be too sure here. And up into the hills we go. How good are these back roads? Ooh. Well, you can see that on the GoPro. There's a flock of something going spare over those paddocks. I think they're cockatoos. There's an eagle or a hawk or something in the middle of them, I reckon. Pissing them off. Sadly, I need to watch where I'm going. Focus with it. Focus. Look here, a chicane. Interesting. Some beautiful old homesteads here. Broad marsh. There you go. Miles away in the mulga and still there's roadworks. Pelham. There you go. Yep, they're actually doing something here, so it's all good. Give us a wave, love. On the gravel. maybe not roadworks this one. Some power line work. Get some vision. Let's go. Folks, we've made it to Ooze. I think we're going to have a spell here. Get the wet weather gear off because I am melting. Good work. Loved it. That was a pretty tidy gravel road.
I think it's got to be a Richmond road at all. That's never been our shirt in its life, that
Took you back around that first one.
Oh, right.
Which was only just down the road. And you got
So is that morning tea or extended breakfast?
extended breakfast.
Good work. How'd that go, Lee? How's that sausage roll?
We'll have to ask Mandy because Mandy is the one who's actually done it yesterday to Paul.
Did she?
He's been on high alert
Hurry up.
for the whole 24 hours.
Just everybody get me
Nice sausage roll.
So, well, why are we going this way?
Can't leave the wee, not a poo.
So we've made it through to Derwent Park. Just going to go and have a bit of lunch at the service station cafe there. So let's go. The Hungry Wombat, it's called.
at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough.
Enjoy the ride from Mount Owen down into Queenstown. And yes, this is part of the iconic riding road called the 99 Bends. So here's my room at Queenstown, number 32, sticking with the twos. Yeah, I've already been in. So I've got the camera gear going, got my gear out. There's my bed I've already been sitting on. Bit of an out view there, up the hill. If you look really carefully, you can see the zigzag of the highway. And it's hot. It's quite warm down here and dry. So Horsetail Falls again, not running. I'm going to get a beer. I'll talk to you all later. Cheers. So we've just been to the pub and had a bit of dinner. I'll show you some of the meals we had. Pierre had a mixed grill. Just have a look and check it out. It was an amazing feast that he scoffed out. We run the timer on him, so we'll put that up too. Here's the timer. Pierre's mixed grill feed. Unbelievable.
Thank you very much. Whoa.
Oh, that was nice.
Zoomy.
Zooming.
The chef wants to go share.
Salad it's supposed to be called.
Nice work, Pierre. What is that, mate?
That is what you call an ice cream sundae. And it's got frangelica coming.
Nice umbrella.
Oh, you're in the Sunday.
Oh, you're having a Sunday.
How's your banana split, Webby?
No, it's mine.
Nice, mate.
Could do with a bit more topping.
Sunday, 14.
You been eating long?
You got the
No.
normal Sunday.
I've only just learned to use a spoon.
Where's the camera?
Chocolate pudding. I just come out from the bar because I just wanted to show you with the light on these mountains here how magnificent this place is. Who'd have ever thought? Bloody Queenstown, eh? Check this out. Last of the day's light on the hills. Absolutely amazing.
Hi, I'm Tony. Hope you're enjoying Big Bird's vlog on touring Tassie on our second day. We hope you will join us for day 3. Don't forget to like it and subscribe because it is free. All right, bye.
G'day folks, welcome to the show. Today we're heading back up the hill to have a look at a mine. Today's trip, we head from Queenstown to Smithton via Waratah. Apparently Devonshire to Waratah. Who knew? How's that view? Coming down here as a kid, there was no trees here. This was just rock, dirt, and yeah, just nothingness. Anything that had grown had been chopped up and used for firewood or for building stuff. So it was just kilometres and kilometres of barren soil. I suppose in one generation to come back that far, I'm still here, so it's not even a whole generation. It's a testament to nature and what it's capable of. And of course we've got some roadworks settled in. Hello mate. Last time we came down this way we had like I say, an issue. We had a conversation with the local police. They're good guys. They got a job to do. Even when it's not windy, it's windy. Check it out. And if you can see, sun shocker. Another great night last night with good company. Few beers, very nice meal again, very lucky with the food. We've got a beautiful day today, much better start than yesterday. But look at these roads, much nicer to be riding these on a dry day, that is for sure. I think we'd all agree. But man, you get out of that sun and the temperature drops 10 degrees. Another change in landscape. Amazing how you can travel so little to see so much. Well, this could get interesting on leading the way. We'll get lost for sure. Come on, Big Bird, be confident, son. I'm pretty confident we'll get lost. Okay folks, we're in Tulla. There's the Tulla pub. Cafe and bar, nice. Beautiful lakes in this area at this stage. I reckon Matt from Roads of Odds will remember this bit of road. This is where he thought I'd stitched him up. Temperature just plummeted when we come through here after we'd taken a bit of riding gear off. Sorry Matt, it wasn't done on purpose. It's as cold through here today as it was that day too, mate, don't worry. Here we go, Waratah. Let's have a look and see if the stickers are still on the sign. Matt's is there, yeah. The stickers are still there, Matty boy. Welcome to Waratah. Pretty sure I showed you that before, but it's always worth another look. We've landed in Waratah. Looks like they got the show or something on today, so we better go and check that out. I'll get down to the chopping panel.
Get ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
There goes Andrew Kelly on 21, back there with Stewie standby. Look, he's got himself a run. Looking down the line here now. A couple of lines to this one. Looks like easy win there for one of our big. Up here to the back.
How good was it to see legend David Foster calling the chop now that he's retired? He's grabbed the microphone and doing the calling. Tasmanian chopping legend. Well done, David. Okay, so we're now leaving Waratah. The girls got their Devonshire scone and into the Helly Gorge. Yeah, baby. How good is this? dropped to show you. But fantastic. Sucks to be you, mate. And next thing you know, you're on the coast. There's Bass Strait. Looks like we're going to do an impromptu stop at Wynyard, the home of Kimmy and Russ Adventures. We won't disturb them because I reckon it's about midday on a Saturday. They'll be out on an adventure or working, one or the other. So we'll just pop through quietly, hopefully, not cause any drama. Righto folks, you're going to be seeing a different view. We've had a little issue. The bird glides dropped a belt, so I've been abandoned to the back of Piers trike for the rest of the trip. I've never been a pillion passenger before, so this could be very interesting. Camera still looks over the top of Piers' helmet. I'm going to be like a big wind catcher. So yes, we're in the heart of Wynyard. We called up to get some fuel, and when I went to ride off, nothing worked. And I've severed the drive belt, and I'll show you a picture of that right here. The boys from Richardson's Harley Davidson are on their way. I'll get the bike anyway, and I'll do the rest of the trip on the trike. So that's me ride for the rest of the trip. So here's the problem, folks. I think that is supposed to be connected to that, like that, but it's not. So we're down. We're broken down. No, the trip's not over yet. We'll wait for the guy to come and pick us up in the van, and then we'll head on through to Smithton. Okay, so we've got the bike, the bird glide is in the van, heading back to Launceston, and we're now heading west to Smithton to finalise our third day of the trip. I'm riding tail gunner for Pier. Yeah, I've never been a pillion before, so all very new for me. And before you start making comments, we've got the backrest in, so there's no sacks on cracks going on. Just let's make that very clear from the onset. This isn't too bad, sitting back here. I can just concentrate on video. So we've got a 50-minute ride in. I don't know whether you can hear me or not, but I feel like a mainsail on a ship. Man, I am catching the breeze back here. It'll be interesting to have a chat to Pierre when we get to where we're going and see how he goes. Works. Oh look, this is easy on the trike. Straight behind the water truck. Nice. How's this for a view? So we made it to Smithton. I think we're staying a little bit out of the town at a place called Tall Timbers. Beautiful job. Well ridden, Pierre. Thank you, sir. Room, Tall Timbers. As you can see, no bike. Anyway, let's not go there. So into the room. Yes, drop the gear in. I think I might let a couple of flies in too. So this room is fridge and telly, chair, double bed. Queen size, I reckon, single bed, a desk of sorts, and the bathroom with a pretty schmicko shower. I can't get back far enough to. So yeah, no, very nice. So let's talk about the bike. Bike's running beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Called in to get fuel at the service station in Wynyard. Got my fuel, jumped on the bike, get it out of the way before I went and paid so that the car behind me could start fueling up, and all good. Went in, paid the lady, got the fuel, jumped on the bike, started up, knocked it into gear, let the clutch out, and nothing. Absolutely nothing. Changed the gears and tried again, still nothing, and then I looked down, and there, sitting on the floor under the bike, was the belt. So it snapped clean off. I rang Richardson's and they sent the van down to come and collect the bike. It took, I think we went and had lunch and then went back to the bike. It took about 2 hours from when I made the first call till the van turned up. So anyway, there's always a breakdown of sorts, but yeah, you kind of hope it's not you. And it was my turn this year. Anyway, it's a beautiful day down here. Actually, and I hate to say this, I actually enjoyed the ride on the back of the trike. I did cop a bit of wind, but I enjoyed it. It was okay, which is a good thing because I'll be on the back of it all the way back to Launceston tomorrow. So anyway, Smithton to Launceston, I think it's about 2.5 hours. Mate, I'm over it. I'm going to get changed and grab a beer. Saturday night, heading off for tea at the oh God. Weekend's got away from me. Where are we at? Tall Timbers.
So we decided not to book into the restaurant. We're just going to go into the sports bar, have a few beers. So, and tea. Let's go and get in the beers. Cheers.
She's on. I'm not filming yet. Happy birthday. Oh, 0. I'm not filming. But I'm talking. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. How do you press play? What's that button mean? What's that? I don't know. Just press the play.
Hello, how you going, mate? You going alright, are you?
Can we get the big fella ordering over there?
Oh, that's very good. Leave it asking.
It's on. It's recording. Because you can see it. It's fucking on, Leroy.
You're fucking children. You're fucking children. What's that?
Chicken schnitzel.
I turned it off, I don't know how to turn it off. It is, we don't know. No bike, you like,
Hey mate, there you go.
no bike.
No bike.
Hey,
Should I even leave?
one sec, we don't know. Yes, because you don't know how to turn it off. It turned off, what happened there? Yeah, what?
We've got the screensaver on,
This
mate.
bloke here,
Is it done?
that's his bitch.
It's Mandy here. Thank you for joining us for our trip around Tassie on day 3. Hope you could join us tomorrow for our trip from Smithton to Launceston home. Cheers to Big Bert for joining us as well and taking a trip with us. Cheers.
G'day folks, welcome to day 4 of our adventure around Tasmania 2023. We're just heading out from Tall Timbers now. So we're heading back to Launceston today. The weather's not looking great, but let's get the day underway. Let's go. Just want to thank Pierre. As much shit as I've copped for being a pillion on this last day. If he hadn't have stepped up, I'd have had to go on home with the bike. So thanks Pierre, appreciate it, appreciate you mate. And to be quite honest, don't tell anybody. I've actually quite enjoyed sitting up on the back of the bike, but we've got a day to go today. So my opinion may well have changed by the time I get home, but we'll wait and see. The trip, it goes on. Let's go. The first icon, I guess you'd call it, as you leave Tassie's northwest, is the nut at Stanley. I'm glad we decided not to head out there today because it looks as though it might be pissing with rain. So there it is, the Stanley nut. Rain that side, definitely rain that side. We might stay here in the middle. Go from beautiful beaches to an ore factory in a bend. So this is Port Ladder, and they pump ore concentrate on a pipeline all the way from Savage River out here, and then they ship it wherever it needs to go at a port here at Port Ladder. And I think that's a sprinkle of rain. And then we're back to pristine beaches. This is Crayfish Creek. A seaside village along the coast. So we're just travelling through the Table Cape area now, which is a productive farming land right on the coast. It looks as though we've outrun the rain. So Go us. It's just beautiful and green, like it's February here, the heart of summer, and it's just always green on this one. Okay, so we're at the roundabout at Wynyard. Welcome to Somerset. Caravan Central. And some boats. And William Adams Caterpillar. Some more road works with some bridge works at Somerset. Welcome to Burnie, the port town on the north west coast of Tasmania. Tony and Mark. That's the coastal view, just heading out of Burnie towards Penguin. Sulphur Creek, I think it's called. Alright, this is our stop. Heading into Launceston, gonna try out a new bakery. Oh, hot rod. Nice. A little fuel stop, a pit stop, and a feed stop. Coffee was shit at the hotel this morning, so hanging out for a decent brew in the heart of Launceston now, down right by the river. Lots of nice restaurants and brew houses just down here on the wharf. That's the view of the town.
Thank you. The iconic clock at Launceston. So I think we're going to get fuel, and then that's it. We're heading on home. So we're going to be heading home, and everybody divvying up as we go, spreading off.
So we sort of say our goodbyes here, but we will ride out together and then just veer off as we go. And looks like Webby's leading us home. Harleston to Launceston. Let's go. It's the last bit of coast that we see before we start heading inland. Beach is usually of an evening full of little penguins. I don't know whether you can see that or not along the edge of the road. There's a little fence. Stop them coming out on the highway. It's turned into a beautiful day. A little bit windy, but that's okay. We can live with that. So welcome to Devonport. This is where the ferry comes in. So those that tour Tasmania by car or bike, this is where you'll get dropped off on the Spirit. The Mersey River. Have a look to see if there's a boat in. Yeah, there's a Spirit in. Fairly busy port here. And wouldn't you believe it, some more roadworks. 40 k's. Nice. Because of all the roadworks on the Bass Highway, we're going to skip through Deloraine and go the back way. A little bit of local knowledge. Might work in our favour today. And Calgary Carol and Lee's turn off. See you guys, thank you. See you next time. Paul and Mandy, they're calling in to see the grandkids. We'll drop them off there. See you guys, thank you again. We're going to lose Alex on this one, I'm not too sure. See you, Alex. Thanks, buddy. See you next time. Okay, and then there were two. And we'll see it out, this too, as soon as, well, he's got to drop me off and the webs are my neighbours. Well, he might just drop me on my ass up here and I'm not going to walk home, but he's a good bloke. I'm sure he'll run me up. Thank Pierre again for letting me jump on the back of the trike. Thanks Susan for not being available for this trip, otherwise my trip would have been over early. And of course thank Mark and Tony for joining us as well. Thanks guys, appreciate it. Enjoy spending time with you. It's always a good few days away. Alright, so let's get home and start cleaning stuff up. So join us while we head off on our adventures and see what sights we can't show you, to see some sights that we can't show you, and that's just all. So I might start all that again. I'm not sure what this chick's issue is. She wants to be in the video. Okay, there you go. You're in the video. It's hard work being an idiot.